I'm Sam Alexander.
I'm Nate Alexander.
And this is the Alexander News. On July 4th, we participated on the neighborhood parade. It was very fun. I rode my bike. Other kids did too. Some rode with training wheels, and we were in front and behind from 2 trucks. I was very close behind, but then I scooted back a little.
We went to the cabin and we went canoeing and we also saw Leafinayo, and we went fishing and we stayed at the cabin and we went on to Casper Mountain and we explored and we went to see the waterfall and we that's it.
And where were you?
And we were in Wyoming.
Okay. You didn't tell people that.
We went to Devil's Tower. We saw some rock climbers. And we also went all around Devil's Tower. It was very tiring. But it was well for it.
We went to Mount Westmore. We got a bag there, and we got a jacket there, and it had all kinds of different pockets, and we explored, and we got to climb on the rocks at Mount Westmore, and we got to take pixels, and we also got to explore Mount Westmore, and we also got to
Next, we went to Crazy Horse. When they carve it, it's going to be bigger than the Washington Monument, bigger than the Statue of Liberty. It's going to be huge.
We went to Fenway Park and we saw the Red Sox game, and it was a good game, but the White Sox beat the Red Sox.
We went and discovered downtown Boston. The old meeting house, and we also discovered a lot of Boston as well, and in Boston, there's the only place where you can drink a cold Samuel Adams, looking at a cold Samuel Adams. Yep, sure is. It's not my fault.
Okay.
We went to the aquarium and we saw sea turtles. We saw starfish. We saw hermit crabs. We saw octopuses. We saw fish. We saw big lobsters. We saw small lobsters. We saw medium lobsters, and we saw and we saw and we also saw saw seals.
Thank you for listening to the